Welcome back to SGK Talks. Today I'm going to be talking about the disposition effect. This was a thing found in behavioral finance. It relates to the tendency of investors to sell shares whose price has risen or went high, and to keep assets whose price has went down and dropped in value. I'll give a few examples of my investments. So one of the investments I invest in was a Kratos Defense security contract. I ended up buying about, I think it was 10, 15 shares of that. It was about $7.30, something like that, $7.50 when I bought the shares. They ended up shooting up to about $17, $18. I sold them off. Pretty good for that. It ended up going up higher later on. I saw it end up going up to like 23, 24 a few months after, but I already sold them. Another asset I ended up buying, it was a Nano technology something. It was like a Nano Research. I think it was Nano Research or something. I forgot the name of the stock, but I ended up buying like 48 shares of that. It was like $1.15, $1.16. It was pretty low. I ended up buying that, and it was down most of the time I had it. It was always in the red. It wasn't rarely going up. And I just kept holding on to it. I held on to that for 8 months, 9 months for that one, where the Kratos one I only had for a little bit. And it definitely relates to me, like just buying stocks, that disposition effect. It is a hard thing when you see a stock go down. It's like, okay, I want it to go back up. I want it to go back up. You know, I want to at least break even on it. Where sometimes the best thing, if you see it going down, is like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of that right now. I know it hurts. I know maybe it can go back up in the future, back to even. But hey, the money would be better in my pocket going to something else with inflation and all that kind of stuff going on. But it is hard. It's hard to get rid of a stock. It's hard to get rid of something that is failing, that you put money into and it's not coming back up. And it's very easy when a stock does start going up. It's like, well, I better sell now and make profit. You know, I could wait out longer and see what happens, but right now I'm pretty good. I like where I am. I'm making profit off of it. I'm gonna sell right now. So that is a cognitive bias that we have. Mostly it just goes with investing. But yeah, that's one I found very interesting. It's hard to like push away. Like most of these things, it's like innate, but you gotta push past. You gotta push like, okay, the logical thing for me to do, this stock is going down. I might as well just sell it. I shouldn't wait so much longer, and it's probably not even gonna come back to where I got it from. I might as well just sell it right away. But you hold on to it. I know in Grand Theft Auto, there's like a stock market thing in there, and I was watching a guy do a gameplay on it. He ended up putting all this money into like this one stock, and it just kept going down and down. He just kept waiting and waiting. But yeah, I think that's a very interesting one. I would say invest in stocks. It's kind of fun. It's kind of like gambling, but don't invest too much money. But yeah, just have fun with it. Thank you very much. Bye.